I think it's like people really just don't know.
It's just LA and San Francisco motherfuckers know. That's it. They don't. And then you got Tijuana right there.
Yeah, we go to Tijuana all the time.
Tijuana lit. The
Like,
titty bar in Tijuana was crazy when I was over there. The titty bar was outrageous, son.
Yeah. Hong Kong.
See?
See, I know those. I do that, son. I travel and I be going like where it's lit at. Like,
Yeah, we ready.
All right.
You ready?
Want to give you a countdown?
Let's
Did we do our sound check? We good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We back in the mix. This is 50. Heineken is here, live in full effect.
ESSO, Everyone Sees Sounds official.
It's your boy Novaakan, straight out of San Diego, California. I'm out here in New York.
Ooh, the borderland to where all the coke be flowing through.
And you know he got some money because he out here from Cali chilling in New York.
Big chilling.
Comfortably.
Prices is high. Hotels is high. He making moves. He got the bag.
One thing I will say, the escorts out there, they charge a grip for nothing, son. Chicks for like it's $600 for a convo. Like,
what are you talking about?
in San Diego.
But you can go right to Tijuana.
I know.
And the
right
titty
there.
bar is lit. What's the titty bar again?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Hong
Kong.
Kong. Yeah?
Nova. They say you used to be an athlete. Fact, fiction. What happened?
It's a big fact. I played Division I basketball. Played overseas 3 years. Played in Bosnia, Australia, Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a baller, man. Y'all ever got some celebrity games? I'll come out here and get some people that work.
Oh, you be taking dudes' money.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder Gray Rizzy's like, yo, put your stacks up. I'm like, yo, Esso the baller.
Yeah.
I'm out of shape.
So what made you like, all right, so you balling, you making money across seas.
Good money, too. That Euro money be good. Or am I bullshit?
It just depends on what league you're in. So I was making a decent check.
What sparked the transition?
The pandemic, for real. So my season got canceled. Came home, was like, what am I going to do? Started, getting into social media. And then one day I was just in the studio like, man, I got a big platform. Let me drop a record.
So you was rapping before already?
Nah, I wasn't.
You just started rapping
I've been
in
rapping.
the pandemic.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. Why not?
Yep. Yeah.
He's a pandemic rapper. I never.
Yo, that's a term right there.
We never sat down with a pandemic rapper before.
Shit, I like that term. You the first one. Coin that.
First pandemic rapper. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, so you got a love for music, or was it just a bored business thing? Like, how did it come about? Why did you choose to be like, I'm just going to start writing and I'm going to put songs out?
Well, my brother, he's been making music for like 10 plus years.
Okay.
My mom was like a big hip hop fan, hip hop R&B. So I've been around music like my whole life. But I just found some time to get in the creative space. And now I'm just, running with it right now.
So like pen to paper, or you just got on the mic and started rapping?
Pen to paper, yeah.
Do you love it though? No, and I'm not talking about rapping. The lifestyle, what you doing. Do you love it?
Yeah, I love it, yeah. It's more easier than hoop, for real.
Explain. I mean, because the only person that would know is him. He played college ball too.
I should have played.
My fault. I said it wrong.
I didn't. I let the scholarship go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's the story you
They
telling?
wanted me to wait for 2 years and all that other type of stuff. I got in trouble at 5-star basketball camp and got my scholarship was taken away. That was a long time ago. Anyway, I'm just shocked that you would say that you think this is a simpler thing to do than playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I consider the music business the most difficult business in the entire world. So tell me, how are you who's navigating you through to make your experience enjoyable one for you?
Well, me and my boy Billy, we like the two man, Shaq and Kobe.
Okay.
We just figuring things out. But I just feel like what I'm learning so far is just building relationships. It's all about networking. That's life in general. If you want to succeed, you just got to network, man. You got to be able to step outside your comfort zone. I feel like a lot of artists nowadays, that's what they're missing, the networking aspect, where they just think of shit just supposed to come out the air. You know what I'm saying? And they don't make that initial impression on somebody, or, it's just simply say what's up. It ain't always got to be business, Maybe it's just a friendship at first.
Dog, let me explain something. Everything you saying is literally the phone call you and I had 2 days ago and a meeting last night. You're saying everything word for word. He has a smile on his face. This is golden coke. This same thing Gray Rizzy, Smith, everybody be talking about. It don't cost $1 to say what's up. Spend some paper to go out to dinner with a person and really build beyond, yo, what you can do for me? What you got for me? What you got for me?
Right. That's
the era we live in. Asking, and never even offering. So that's some ill shit you saying right there for a young dude.
Yeah. That's really what I've been doing. Just being a student, like in basketball, you learn shit. You don't know everything. And I take pride in not knowing everything, but it's being a sponge to learn shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I think that you're having a more pleasurable time because you play ball across seas, you know about making money. You know what I'm saying? So you probably got a couple dollars with you and your man to help navigate things, so you don't gotta, pardon my French, whore yourself out like most people have to do on their way up. They're always looking for somebody else to pay for something. They're looking for somebody else to do something for them. But being that you're taking a proactive route and you're looking at yourself like a business, like a commodity from jump, which is how you have to, then you got your man with you, you already combining the best of both worlds from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you need to keep going with that mind state of staying because this enables you to do what you want to do, what makes you feel good about getting up and being creative, right?
Yep.
What aspect of the business do you look at the most? Is it performing? You just want to be a rapper? You want to get a deal? Do you understand publishing? What about the business sticks out to you on where you could get your money at?
On the business side, I just feel like rap or hip hop, music in general, is lucrative. If you have the platform to do so, and if you have the personality to do so, like I just been studying, like, there's a certain ceiling that you reach. One, if you're not like vocal, if you're not a people person, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists are shunned off where it's like, shit, we don't even know how to get to know you because you're so cut off from everybody. But me, I'm more of a shit. I'm gonna let y'all in and talk to you guys and be that person like, oh yeah, that nigga cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? And that's what really makes me different. And I just been showing that side on my creative side, with social media, just letting people know, like I'm a cool dude. I play ball. I like to laugh. I like to joke around. I can get serious in a business setting. So it's just showing people other sides of me, whether it's just, oh, that nigga make music. Oh, he's a rapper. I'm much more than that. I'm my own brand. You know what I'm saying? So
what it took for you to even play overseas in college ball means you had to start at a young age, super early, dedication. So now you're going into the music. What relatable life experience are you giving in your music that people can really, connect with? Because more than half your life is basketball. And if you're saying you're a pandemic rapper, we're talking about 18 to 24 months ago. So everything before, you've been serious about ball since 10 years old?
Right.
If we're gonna do the math, and it takes a certain level of ego to even make it to where you at. You can't just say, I think I'm gonna be good one day.
Right.
So how does it relate in your music to where people can be like, I'm connecting to this dude? Because only 5% of the world's ever gonna play where you played at.
Right.
If that much.
I'm just showing people that whatever you do and you put your mind to it, you can do it. You get a lot of no's. I done got a lot of no's, even with music, basketball, so many no's. But it never stopped me to get to where I'm going. I know where I'm going. And if it's not gonna happen overnight. A lot of people, especially my generation, we want shit like right then and there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like microwave. My uncle used to say, what is it? He used to say something about like, damn, I can't even remember it. But just wanting shit to unfold right then and there, not being patient. So really just sticking with what you got and knowing that you're gonna get there. That's what I try to give off. Like do what you want. If you want to make music, make music.
Yeah.
But do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's your vibe like? Is it like how the Memphis Grizzlies be partying? Like you be seeing their pregame warm up?
Yeah.
Is that how your music is? Is that the body language? Or?
My vibe, I'm like a chill type of vibe. I think I'm versatile.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not just one way, but I like listening to. I like my favorite artist is J. Cole. I like J. Cole. I fuck with Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Those are my two go-tos. You know what I'm saying? But I like chill vibes, but I'm more of it's like a new West Coast sound, like Blast and like Bino. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of, the beat is going crazy. You can vibe to it, but if you really deep down listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh, that nigga really saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I actually was about to ask you about your music, but he stepped to it. But do you stick with one producer, or are you just getting beats randomly from people because you're trying to develop a sound? Correct?
Yeah.
So what's your process? Do you got a production team? Do you got a producer that you go to? What's the situation?
Yeah, I got a few producers that I'm working with, like 3. I just got a new producer actually from Europe, hella talented. So yeah, I'm in the stages, like the developing stages of finding my sound and finding what works for me. And I'm loving the process, just like how, in relation to hoop, you find out you can dunk, you loving the process of, or working on your bounce, working on your jump shot. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just falling in love with the process.
What part of the music process you're in? Because you said dunking. Is it how you rap in the booth? Is it your stage performance? What is it? Because like Esso once said that when he was training, he had to train to learn his left hand. And when he got nice, it's a different experience. What's that new thing you're like, I can't wait to try this out in the music?
Yeah, I like either studio recording times. Like I listen, when I'm recording in the studio and I get like a rough draft of the record, I listen to that shit like 1,000 times. It's like watching game film. It's like, okay, damn, I need to learn. Oh, okay, maybe if I try this, maybe if I do that, oh, that's what it sounds like. Okay, and I get back to the booth and I know the song now and I'm just like, amped up. I'm happy. I'm like, oh, let me hear how that sounds. Let me hear how that. And then with stage performance, that's so big as an artist that like I see people who got great songs, but their stage performance is terrible.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is that though? Like from your perspective?
Right. I don't know. They're not really gravitating towards maybe they don't care enough. I don't know. Some people just wrap up there.
Maybe they just can't perform.
Yeah. I mean, because the reason why I ask, because you play ball, like you got your wind is different. So you can actually turn up, perform longer. Because I think they were saying, and you could agree to this or not, Usher would sing while he was on the treadmill. So he can always be good while he's dancing and performing on stage. I just think people just be like, and also the way Hov would perform on stage, he's charismatic on a low key. So he would stand still and move a little.
They used to say Hov was boring.
Huh? I know. But dudes watching him and saying, I can get away with that.
But they couldn't get away with
it.
Because he had the records and he added swag he had Dame with him.
Subtlety.
You know what I'm saying? It's little subtle things he added on. Then when Dame was gone, what he did became vintage. Then you got pyro. You got B-roll footage.
On the screen, yes.
It's an experience when you go to a concert. You're talking about when you sit down and we go to a club and he got to hit that stage and the crowd got to feel him. Right. There's a lot of people that be nervous. There's a lot of people who don't practice performing. Yeah. See, what he can get old, why he can excel, and why a lot of basketball players come into this, because we have to do a lot of practice. You got to do things over and over and over and over.
Repetition.
All the time. Everything that you do when you learn something, crossover, you got to work on crossover. Stick the cone, body, push-ups, crossover. So now this is like, I can do this shit. I could listen to this shit. I could listen to this tape back, and this is all me. This is my shit.
No one barking in your ear.
It's like when I first got into the music business, I worked hard because I was like, yo, running fucking suicides for 3 hours is serious, God. Yo, God, you do that. You can go to meetings and eat dinners and talk to people all day. What are we talking about? Let's go. What are we talking about? Working, being able to know that you have to work, and if you bring that to this,
nothing stopping you.
Right. You have a real chance to excel because people in this game, they don't work. They put work out there, make it seem like that they're working a lot. Us, we work all the time.
Yo, there be times I'd be like, yo, we did enough for like a week. We did enough work, 8 days worth of work in 3 days. And he's like, and he'll point out a bunch of famous people. And he's like, you know they're broke, right?
Yeah, they broke. People think they got money.
And he broke it down. He said, oh, this guy's getting sued. Let's say he makes a casual $3 million a year. That money gone for the lawyers. He's broke now.
He's broke now.
I said, all right, I'm getting up.
He didn't save money. He didn't save money.
Siri on the wall.
He didn't save his money.
Yeah.
He's used to making $2 million a year.
Like,
now you get sued. You used to saving $500,000. It takes 10 years to save $5 million if you only having $500,000 a year, right? That's one lawsuit. You done. You finished.
Right.
And nobody wants to work with you no more.
Blackball.
Can't come outside. Can't do nothing. You broke. So Khaled said, if you get somebody's ear, you flood that ear. If you have the opportunity, if you have the talent, if you can, have the connections, you flood that ear. Do you have any plans on putting out a lot of music?
Yeah, I'm dropping my first EP this summer.
let's go.
Yep, I'm about to graduate college finally. Oh my goodness, I went back to school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, been in school 2 years, about to get my bachelor's. I'll graduate May 21st. Then I'm just with the music, the creator shit, you know.
So you're enjoying the creative shit? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been a manager in this business for a long time. Okay, 20 years. I've been in front of this camera for about, let's say, it's going on 3 years this June. This is the most fucking fun I've had. And I've made money, I've traveled, I've done all the amazing things that people want to do. But being able to be on my own accord and doing what I like to do and knowing that I know the business, I know how people supposed to be treated, how they want to be treated,
Mm-hmm.
it makes this ride way more enjoyable.
Smooth.
You ain't got to listen to no coaches. Ain't no coaches telling you what you need to do.
Nah, Billy sometimes.
You can go smoke if you want to smoke
Right,
some bud,
right.
you can smoke some
It's
bud.
whatever. Yeah.
Everything is a go
It
when you're
is,
doing
it
this,
is,
right?
bro. Yeah.
Do you enjoy that side of it?
I love being a creator, man, because I wake up I'm on TikTok. That's my
Oh,
shit.
you a TikToker.
TikTok.
I'm trying to get on my TikTok.
I get it.
man.
You gotta get on there.
I'm
on
gonna
it.
follow you and
Yeah.
when we come off, I'm follow you. And I'm trying to get on that TikTok wave.
I be having spurts. I go hard for like 2 months,
Yeah.
and then I chill for like 3. But then so much alerts still keep coming in. That's the one thing I like about it. You like the gram, you can have a dead video, even though it's good. It's
Right.
dead. TikTok, that video dead, and then 3 months later, it's at 1 million.
Yeah.
Then it dies, and then it does another million.
Yeah. The algorithm crazy on
Yeah,
TikTok. Like
it is.
you can I posted a video and I got like 100,000 followers in a day.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
Yeah. TikTok is the next
He
thing.
love it.
I
I
love
already
it.
could
To
tell.
me,
He
it's
love it. He love it.
I got 2 more questions. Who's one of the toughest ballers you went up against with the college that ended up being pro that you were like, oh, okay.
I would say Norman Powell.
He
Yeah,
tough.
he from
He
San
tough.
Diego. We graduated the same year. They won state. We lost by 2.
He tough.
Yeah, he's tough. He won an NBA championship. He doing his thing right now.
Yeah, he on
Yeah.
the Clippers now.
I
Yeah,
ain't know
yeah,
he's from San Diego,
Yeah.
bro.
From San Diego.
What school you?
He went to Lincoln High School. It was my rival school. I went to Morris. He went to
What college you went to?
He went to UCLA.
Oh, you right.
Yeah.
He right. He did go to UCLA. He
Yeah.
did. I just seen. I should have known that. He did.
Yo, follow this man. He cool for real.
He
you know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Tell him he gonna ask you a whole nother question, but tell him where they can find you though right now. So,
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at Novaakan, Novaakan3, on TikTok at The Real Novaakan. I'm a humble dude, man. Y'all just, say what's up. Don't be afraid, man.
yo, why do they do that? People be
What?
seeing me and they want to take pictures and they don't take pictures with me. And then I kind of feel bad because I'm like,
They're
what am I
afraid.
giving off with
They
them?
make
And
it feel weird.
they don't
It's
want
like,
to
yeah.
because he brought a dude over and the dude wanted to meet me and all that. And I'm like, yo, let's take a picture.
Right.
He like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
post y'all. I said, you better post me though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But your last question was?
Nah, I'm just very generic. Like no, matter of fact, let me switch it up. What does Nick Cannon mean to San Diego?
Is he from San Diego?
Yes.
Yeah, he is from San Diego. Nick Cannon is like the icon of San Diego. Mm-hmm. San Diego is San Diego, man, it's tough.
I know
to get out of there. It's tough because
why? LA's right there, bro.
It's like it's like a commuter city though. Like at a JUCO, you're at a JUCO, you're not really supporting your school because you don't have like the team spirit or because you got
working on your game.
Yeah, you're working on your game. Golly, you feel me? You just working on your game. You're not worried about. Hey, look,
there's nobody in the stand. You got no pussy there. You fucking
bro.
You out of there nowhere. Nothing's out there but 7-Eleven and hot dog.
Yo, that 7-Eleven is right next to San Diego State. They got a homeless nigga try to fight me out there too.
What?
You could tell he was in the military. He was like, yo.
He always getting in trouble. Don't pay him no mind. He had me almost beat up a homeless motherfucker because he found his fucking phone.
Yeah, I dropped my phone.
And the girl that was with me from the show was like, he looked like he got his phone. I was like, bitch, how the fuck you know this nigga got a nigga phone? She calls his phone, nigga picks up the phone. I said, yo, stop right there, nigga. How the fuck you got this nigga phone?
Yeah, but
exactly. He was right down the block, bro.
So yeah, Nick can't. Like, it's tough to get out of city.
It's tough because people don't want to support till you get out of the city. Like,
so leave.
That's what he doing.
Go to LA.
I'm in
New
York right now.
Yeah, but you can go right to LA.
Yeah, you can.
See, this is the part that, and I thought we was over, but we not. I thought that y'all would realize this shit is right there. Like,
15
it's not
minutes
far.
on the plane.
The shit is right there. An hour, right?
No, on a plane it's 15
Well,
minutes.
Big fucking plane. You could drive there in an hour and 15 minutes.
I thought it was 3 hours.
No, it's like right there,
minutes.
bro.
That's right light.
We would go down to San Diego, go fuck around. Because the zoo was dope.
The zoo is lit.
Go smoke that shit that they got. Go in the zoo with a hoe or something. You know what I'm saying?
This guy loves the zoo and the aquarium.
That's the whole trip. Too, yeah. Take the bitch to the zoo. Go smoke. Roscoe's. Smash. $55.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
Nah, that's a fact.
And she loved it. She's like, this is the greatest zoo. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I never seen
And if
a
you
zoo
think
like
about
that.
the water right there, where the ships be at, the old looking pirate ships.
Splash, squash. It's falling
and then
everywhere.
the little hotel right across the street with I call it the Cougar Hotel. It's lit Cougar bitches.
That's a $90 day.
Hey, my man, you an athlete for real.
You lit and it's no problems. And y'all can go right. Yo, listen. Anybody from San Diego, and I'm going to end it with this. Mm-hmm. Get your ass up and drive an hour and 15 minutes to the biggest city that y'all got. It's right there.
20 million.
The city of angels is right there. There's no reason why this man should be saying it's hard to get out of San Diego. It's not hard to get out of Queens. We driving to Manhattan. That's where the labels is at.
Fair.
That's where it's lit at. That's where we going. So get your asses up and go get y'all some money in LA.
Yeah, bang, bang. Nova. Where can they find you and your music at, even though you said
your music. Where your music at?
Yeah, I'm on everything. Spotify, Novaakan, Apple Music, everything, YouTube. Y'all go check me out. Got a new project coming up. You know what I'm saying? Got some nice features on there. You know, we just working, man.
What city had the best, like, easy access groupies while you was playing basketball? Whether it's Europe or America, come on.
Australia.
Word.
Australia, they love black people out there. Yeah, and I thought it was cap, but me and my teammate went out there and it was like, you know, because they have Africans out there too. Mm-hmm. You know, and they like you see Africans and they're like, yeah,
is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
Yeah, they're like, but they hear your voice and they're like, oh, you're from America. I'm like,
you did that act.
Splash.
Like,
you wasn't Europe.
You're from America.
I'm from Cali.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to be Kylie Jenner, right? I'm from Cali. What's up?
That's it. This is 50 signing out. Bow.
Yeah.
Yo.
We got a hoop, man.